Salman Khan calls him the most dreaded baddie.
Without talking about general politics and what's happening in Middle East, for me it's more about human being. As a human being, as Sajjad, I believe whatever he does is wrong. So how I could connect with this person? So I had to go through his pain.
Sajjad has written the lines in Arabic himself, so which is very interesting as well.
Hi, this is Sajjad and you're watching BollywoodHungama.
Well, Salman Khan calls him the most dreaded baddie that he has worked with in many years, and the promos he's conveying a certain amount of chillingness, which is like really menacing. And we're talking about Sajjad, who's making a debut with Tiger Zinda Hai, and we'll talk about Tiger Zinda Hai, and much more. Pleasure having you first of all on BollywoodHungama, Sajjad.
Thank you for inviting me for this show, and I'm really good.
Okay, and you are. That's what, if Salman Khan says that you are, then I'm sure that you are good. Okay, how do you react when Salman Khan says that you're the most dreaded baddie that maybe he has worked with in recent times? So what is your reaction? Because I think that's a huge compliment.
First of all, I didn't have any reaction first time I read it, because I had to believe it. Then second time I went through it and I read it, okay, no, he's saying it. It's true, and I was really happy.
Right.
I was really happy, and that's an honor for me.
You're playing a leader of people who feel that they are on the right path, and it's the others who need to be corrected. I'm just saying it in a generalized manner, rather than going into the entire religious aspect of it, and without realizing that you're actually tormenting people. So you know, the fact is that it's not merely like any other film or any other context. You are actually taking inspirations from real life incidents and the entire turmoil that Middle East has been going through for many years. So what was your personal experience of being a part of something like this? Because you're from Iran, and you guys have experienced a lot of it yourself as well.
Without talking about general politics and what's happening in Middle East, for me it's more about human being. Why a human being can think like that, or can act like that. So to understand the character, of course, as a human being, as Sajjad, I believe whatever he does is wrong. So how I could connect with this person? So I had to go through his pain. So as we say, whatever we do now is because of our experiences. And if you ask a person who killed, he has his reason. If you ask a person who does good things, he has his reason. And if you listen to everyone individually, you give them credit. You say, yeah, you're right. So that's why for me it was like going through this person, why he need to do that. And when I go through his pain and I connect with him through his pain, I realize he has reason. Reason is not right, but for him is right.
Okay, now the outfit that you are heading in the film, I think it is loosely inspired by ISIS, for that matter, which many are of the opinion that they in itself they are misplaced as to maybe they're not representing the religion correctly at all. Now, when you are preparing for that role, and Sajjad has written the lines in Arabic himself, so which is very interesting as well. So when you're preparing for a role like that, which is it's like a twisted mindset, and innocent people, they are being just ambushed, and they are being just kept as hostage. What was your process like, that you have to look as believable as possible? And the strangest part is that someone somewhere is actually doing it.
For me to find out that character, to live that character, is start from at the beginning for the film. I had to convince the director and producer. So I had to go through so many documentaries, so many stories. And by the time I go through them, I realized after 2.5 months, which is, I was confirmed after 2.5 months for the film, I realized I'm becoming that person. Of course, not with the action, becoming that person by reading those stories, knowing more about what's happening to these people before they become like that. It's all the pain they go through, all the racism they see. So you just believe, yeah, we have to do something. As Abu Osman, We have to do something. Then deep inside, I felt like they have a reason. You know, somehow they have a reason. So I slowly, deep inside, I was becoming that person, and without realizing it, of course, for so long. And getting out of it was very difficult for me. It was pretty hard, I remember. Hi, this is Sajjad, and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.